Welcome, I'm Shantae Javon Taylor, neuroscientist and mindset success trainer and catalyst. Today is day one of my meditative journey where I am going to be reviewing a product called Muse, the brain sensing headband, which is a personal meditation assistant to help me meditate better. Now, we've known from neuroscience that meditation is good for the brain. It helps the brain to think clearly, to be more imaginative, to be more intellectual, to focus and to be more attentive in life. So I want to optimize my brain as always, because I believe that understanding our brain or mind is the next level of our human evolution and our humanity. So why not learn to use the mind and the brain better, right? So since meditation is a part of optimizing our brain and mind, I decided to start reviewing and using brain technology to help me to get to the next level of my mental state of mind so I can help you to get to your optimal state of mind, thinking, and being. Sound good? So first I have to get to know my Muse personal meditation assistant headband. So Muse is a personal headband. So I took it out the box already, and it came with, it's a really nice box. It's great experience. It's smooth. I like experiences. Okay, so they didn't just throw it in a box with plastic and hand it over. So I like that. It also comes with a charger, and they recommend that it's charged for 4 hours. So they give a handy dandy brochure and gives you a picture, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. Okay, so we're mainly visual learners. Okay, over 60% of our brain is dedicated to visual stimulation. So I appreciate them giving the picture. And then it says to download the app. So I downloaded the app on my iPhone, but you can download it on your Google Play, that if you have like an LG or something like that. It says follow the in-app tutorial and it will guide you to fit your headband and complete your first meditation with Muse. So it also came with these handy dandy ponytail holders. So if you have long hair, you can just, move your hair back. So the sensors, because there's sensors on here, and you don't want your hair to get in the way of sensing your brain waves, okay? Because when we are meditating, we go through different meditative states, which correlates with our different wave states. So the purpose of the Muse headband is to guide us to a calm state of mind. And once we start the app, we're gonna close our eyes and we can hear the sounds of a beach or a forest. And while we meditate, the headband will sense and measure whether our brain is calm or too active, and it will translate those signals into guiding our minds. So if I'm calm, I'm going to hear some peaceful weather sounds. And if my mind starts to wander, then the weather will intensify and guide me back to a calm state of mind. Okay, because that's one of the challenges with meditating, right? Getting into and staying into a calm state of mind that's quiet, reserved, and non-judgmental, allowing, all that good stuff that's associated with meditation, right? And after each session, we get a review of our data. I like data because it satisfies my scientific left brain, okay? And then you can also set goals and build in a deeply rewarding meditation practice that will get better and better every time. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to press the power button, and now you see it's kind of glowing. Welcome to your first session with Muse. Make sure it's fitting. I look like I'm from the 80s. Classic Gen Xer. Brain sensing headband. Oh, nice.
Before every session, this circle will show you if you're wearing your headband correctly. The headband status indicator in the middle gives you an easy way to understand if Muse is sensing your brain. The better you fit the headband, the better signal you'll get, and the more accurate and responsive Muse will be. As the sections of the headband status indicator fill in, color will start to flow. The more color you see, the better your signal quality. These sensors establish a baseline of your brain's activity. The other sensors depend on the baseline sensors, so if they lose contact with the skin on your forehead, your headband needs to be adjusted for a better fit. Relax and wait for the sensors to pick up the signal. This can take up to a minute, so be patient. Try to get as much of the rubber ear sensors touching your ears as possible. They are designed to hook around the back of your ears to maximize contact. Muscle tension and eye movements can cause noise in the signal. If the sensors are having trouble picking up the signal, try keeping your face and jaw relaxed or even closing your eyes. Makeup, moisturizers, and the natural buildup of oils on your skin can block the sensors. Wiping your skin with a damp cloth may improve your signal. Dry skin can prevent the sensors from picking up the signal. Wiping the sensors with a damp cloth or a finger dipped in water can provide just enough moisture for the sensors to pick up the signal. Now that you have good signal quality, Muse will calibrate itself by taking a snapshot of your brain in a natural state. This snapshot will be used as a reference to help Muse understand your brain signals. Find a comfortable position and close your eyes. Allow your back to be straight and relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, let go of any tension you might be holding in your face and jaw. Once you're comfortable, try not to move too much and keep your eyes closed. Muscle tension and eye movements can interfere with signal quality. Muse is now listening to your brain signals. Relax and let your mind flow naturally. If you notice that you're distracted, just let it happen. There's no need to do anything about it. It's time to begin. You're about to use real-time feedback to guide your mind into the present moment. This can feel very different from our usual tendency to think or worry about the past or the future. This might sound a bit new, but don't worry. It's all about being playful. The best way to develop your meditation practice with Muse is to take it lightly and find out what works for you. When you're focused on your breath, Muse will detect steady and constant brain signals and translate them into calm and peaceful weather. If you're especially calm, you may even hear a few birds singing. Eventually, you will become distracted and your mind will wander. When your focus shifts away from the exercise, Muse will detect fluctuations and changes in your brain signals, and you'll hear the weather get more intense. Take a few moments to relax by becoming aware that you are breathing. No need to change your breathing. Your body knows how to breathe.
Okay, so that was 5 minutes of listening to the waves of the ocean, and it would intensify if my brain got too active, and then it would calm down and I would hear the birds. I will admit, I didn't really detect a change in the slowness of the sounds distinctly. It always kind of felt like there were strong waves, but then I heard the birds. So once I heard the birds, I figured my mind must be at a calmer state. So kind of confused about the intensity of the sound of the ocean and the waves versus when you hear the birds, it's supposed to be when your mind is calm. So now I'm going to look at the data. And I did like how after it chimed, or they played some music to kind of get me out of my meditative state, the facilitator of the app asked me questions, follow-up questions about my first session. So I like that. She asked me to reflect upon, was it hard to, did I notice the sounds? Did I notice when my mind was wandering? Did I get back into my meditative state? And then now I'm going to go to the app part of the data to see what was going on. So it should tell me whether my brain waves were active, neutral, or calm during that 5 minutes. So it's showing me the graph of my different wave states. My mind was either neutral or calm. It was neutral for 2 minutes and 6 seconds, and then calm for 2 minutes and 52 seconds. So I got 642 calm points, and it took me twice to recover from the more active state of mind to the calmer state of mind. So, and I got 17 birds. So I'm guessing the number of bird sounds are good because it says that I was in a calm state of mind. So I never really got into the active zone, but I was more neutral and calm. So good. I got some awards there, the bird and the stones. Oh, okay. They give you explanations. So the Birds of Eden, I got the Birds of Eden award. You earned at least 2 birds per minute, which must have felt a bit like being at a Birds Eden in South Africa, the largest aviary in the world. Oh, see, I get some knowledge there. Increase my IQ. That's a perk, a mental perk. See, we're optimizing our brain with technology, people. Okay, and I got the Quiet Award, which means during this session, I spent 2 minutes in a calm state of restful focus. And it says, take a moment to reflect on how you would have spent that time had you not chosen to meditate. So it's asking me to be reflective. Like, what if you didn't take the time to meditate? Would you have still been in a calm, focused, restful state of mind? And then that other one I couldn't identify earlier, like a volume sign. It says Settling In Award. The end of this session was drastically calmer than the beginning. Did you notice things feeling a little different as the session progressed? Actually, I kept wanting to open my eyes and look at the time, but I resisted that. So I don't know if that made my brain waves go up a bit. But I did notice when I started thinking about other things I had to do in my day, but I would refocus on my breathing again, and that would get me back, I believe, into the calm state of mind and the focused state of mind. So I was aware when my brain tried to deviate from the goal at hand, which is to not think about things. And the way to do that was to come back to my breathing, focus on my breathing, and make sure I was doing it correctly. So that was my first session. I'm going to save it and share it. I can't wait to stretch my time span and see if I can get into that calm state of mind sooner or longer, and also have a shorter recovery time. So those are the type of variables I'll be looking to measure when I do my overall review of this product. Okay? So I hope this served you. This has been day 1 of using external technology to optimize my internal technology, my brain, with Shante Javon Taylor, neuroscientist and mindset success catalyst. Until next time, remember, when you better your mind and better your brain, you better your impact in this world. Take care.